it's me again. I've just finished my run, and so today I did about an hour's run, and so I'm now having my cool down, and this is going to be my today's musings. So I think it's been a week actually since I last spoke to you guys. I feel like I'm getting to look at you guys a little bit more in the eye, so hopefully that's going to get better. So basically, I was just listening to a podcast where Matt Lucas was being interviewed, and he's a phenomenal actor, comedian back in Great Britain. So he was being interviewed, he was talking about privacy. Now, privacy is a bit of a strange one. Privacy is different things to different people. Now, I think with the internet, there is privacy barred? I don't know. I think privacy is unbarred. It really depends on the type of person. But if you look at a lot of people's vlogs nowadays, privacy, people talk about their private lives. They might not talk about everything. But privacy is something to someone else. And privacy is determined by whatever that person wants to make, how much they want to make their lives private. So I was just thinking about actually my background, and so I think I might have mentioned before that I'm half Filipino, half English. The English side is a very, very quite a reserved side, so that's my dad's side of the family. Now, my mum's side of the family, Filipinos. Now, you know, if you know a Filipino, they will ask you a lot of questions. It's not because they're being rude, it's not because they don't know where to stop. Maybe that is to some extent, but they kind of just want to know more and more about people. So the Filipinos' privacy is very, very difficult. Everyone wants to know what's going on. I mean, you know, it's the world over. If you go to any old nationality, that's actually what people are interested. People want to know. But actually, the Filipinos actually seem to get away with it. Maybe because it's their nice personality, their friendly persona. It could be something like that. Now, Matt Lucas, who I was just talking about, he was just talking about his private life, and he's just written a book. Now, he was saying that he's not going to go into the ins and outs of everything he was talking about, which I completely understand. You don't want to put everything down on paper. He was talking about actually how the press will get hold of one sentence, and especially so if you've written a book, they will get hold of a sentence and they will skew it in some way. Now, it's not all press, it might be just the tabloid press, but even the broadsheets want to get a headline somewhere. So, you know, it's difficult to know how much you want to put out there. Now, I don't know how these little vlogs are going to go. I don't know how private I'm going to remain. I don't know if I'm going to divulge everything. Maybe as time goes on, but at the moment these are just my little bit of musings. So in terms of privacy, I haven't weighed myself, but hopefully I'm going to still lose a bit of weight. It's really like all you can see is my face, but I'm going to say private privacy. I'm going to say private about my tummy, because it's my tummy that I don't really want to show people, because basically I want a six-pack. Who knows who's going to get that? Maybe I'll show you one day, but who knows? But, you know, as a sort of lesson learned from these treadmill musings, you know, it's up to you how private you want to be. You know, you don't have to be open to everyone. You can have that special someone in your life. They might be married, they might be boyfriend, girlfriend, or they might just be a friend who you can just talk to. And I would suggest that, you know, try not to keep things too private. You know, it really helps to unload a lot of problems if you've got someone to talk to. But basically, that's it. I think I've just gone over 5 minutes maybe in this one. So I will see you soon, maybe tomorrow. But I think this probably is going to be a bi-weekly thing. because that's when I'm on the treadmill. So I will see you soon. Have a good week, have a good weekend, and see you soon. Bye, bye-bye.